Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when the President-elect William Samoei Ruto was campaigning, there are several agendas that he sold to the electorate, of which he was clear that once they become president, in the first 100 days, there are a number of things that he was going to fulfill, and the other things will come as time goes by. So you can talk of them, whether it is boda boda, the mamboga, the hustler, the jobless, the poor of the poorest. Everyone has been promised. And so, every Kenyan is expecting that once William Ruto will be sworn in, of course in Kesho, from there, Ruto will start to deliver what he promised Kenyans. There are things like mambo ya unga and all those other small petty things that he said immediately take over power. Of course, na mambo ya CBC, he is going to make changes. So everyone is anticipating, especially those who voted for Ruto. But again, the Azimio side is checking on if Ruto is going to deliver really what he had promised the electorate. But seemingly, if you look on the reaction from the people who have been supporting Ruto, those close allies to William Samoei Ruto, the handlers, and even the current body language of William Samoei Ruto, you will clearly realize that whatever Ruto promised cannot be delivered just immediately. And not everything he promised he is going to deliver. The way they are talking and the body language, it says it all. And one man, Ahmed Nasir Abdullahi, who is a senior counsel, shared a tweet. And in his tweet, if you read, it's like he's suggesting that President Uhuru Kenyatta, together with his close ally, have looted the treasury totally dry, such that William Samoei Ruto has nowhere to begin from. So I want us to check on his tweet, and after that, we just want to understand why at such a time, such complaint coming in. This is what he tweeted. I'm told even President Moi and his henchmen did not loot the treasury the way President Uhuru and his henchmen looted the treasury. I am told they carried the last coin in their pockets. What is Ahmed Nasir sending out to Ruto supporters? What does he mean to the electorate with this kind of message? Because it is not time to campaign, it is time to deliver. And so we want to just check on some of the promises Ruto gave and check really if these things will be implemented. But before we go check into this issue, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you are not subscribed, so my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our returning subscribers and anyone who comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give our video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Now, when Ruto was campaigning, he said that he's going to reduce the price of unga from 200 shillings back to 70 where it was. Remember when they took over government in 2013, together with President Uhuru Kenyatta, the price of unga was going for 70 shillings. Ruto has said he will reduce it. He even went to an extent of mocking President Uhuru Kenyatta for reducing the price of unga to 100. And he referred to it as merely a tool to campaign and hoodwink the electorate. Ruto said that he's going to reduce the price of fuel from 160 to about 80 shillings. Of course, once you does this, you have solved many of the problems in this country. President Uhuru Kenyatta tried to reduce the price. Of course, like with the 30 shillings, reduced to 20 shillings, there were some coins was reducing. But according to the Kenya Kwanza side, they felt that the price should be capped at 80 shillings. People are waiting for this. Ruto promised that he is going to recruit 300,000 fresh graduates to the TSC under permanent terms. People are waiting for that employment. Watu wanangoja kazi. Now, Ruto said that he's going to increase police salary. Hata Gachagua aliongelea to about with 40 or 50 there. So police officers, they are waiting for their reward. Ruto promised that he's going to give 100 million hustler fund to the youth in every constituency. So hustlers are waiting for the hustler fund. Na wanangoja tu aapishwe aanze kupeana. Ruto also promised that squatters in Trans Nzoia and Taita Taveta are in Taveta also, they are going to be given 1 million acre of land to resettle. So the squatters are waiting in Taita Taveta, in Trans Nzoia and other areas in this country for settlement. Ruto also promised that he's going to cap the price of milk at 40 shillings per litre. The electorate is waiting for that. Ruto promised that he's going to scrap CBC. And even when he was in Bungoma, they reminded him that they are waiting for him akule Biblia, atoe mambo ya CBC, wazazi wamechoka na mambo ya kufanya assignment. People are waiting for this. So scrap CBC and bring back 844. Ruto also promised that he's going to disband the Naivasha dry port and return it to Mombasa. Watu Mombasa hizo wanangojea warudishiwe port yao kule Mombasa iendelee kufanya kazi. So the people in Mombasa, they are waiting, wanataka kazi yao iendelee. Ruto also promised that Safaricom na KCB zitafanya nini? Zitapunguzwa na hasla, zitafanya nini? By the way, he promised that kwanza walisema watafunga. I don't know how it will happen because it is not possible. Now, Ruto also promised that he is going to mambo ya TV na radio, wacha niachane tunajua sababu ni mambo tu wameongelea sana. Ruto also promised women that his government is going to give 50% to the women. So we are going to wait to see how he's going to form his cabinet. Will it reflect the 50% he said to the women? What about when it comes to all those other appointments? Is he going to give 50%? People are waiting for this. Ruto also promised that they are going to abolish Fuliza and they give cash. So people are waiting to see how Ruto is going to abolish that. People are waiting for the free internet. In fact, he said that they are going to connect every household with internet so that people can make free calls. So hustler anangojea free internet so that they can go on online business in this country. So mama mboga, boda boda wanangoja kazi. Sasa even when Ruto is going to form his cabinet, you want to see a reflection of mama mboga somewhere. You want to see a reflection of boda boda. So mostly people will focus on basic things. Tutaangalia sana tuone amepunguza bei ya unga. Yes, Ruto has, while somewhere in a church, alikuwa Meru, I think, he has promised that he's going to reduce the price of fertilizer in this country so that it is going to reduce the cost of production, and that will help to reduce the price of unga na vitu zingine. But then this is going to take more time. It's not something you start today and it yield the fruits tomorrow. You will need up to almost 8 or 7 months. But now people are looking for quick solution. And he promised that he can provide quick solution. So Uhuru gave unga 100 shillings price from 200. But people are waiting, the hustlers are waiting for Ruto to reduce it to 70 shillings. There are so many things. But yet even William Ruto has talked to the issue of, he has been briefed that there is a big debt, and of course borrowing will continue, and seemingly he looked like he's surprised. But one thing that we have to remind our incoming president is that he has been part of the presidency in the past 10 years. And seemingly, he is going to continue with enjoying the presidency for another 10, making it 20 years. So Ruto is going to be part of the presidency for a whopping 20 years. Sababu najua hiyo wengine hata asipopewa ataiba. Rigging lazima ifanyike. So he has been part of the presidency. He knows everything. So if the issues he want to bring to Kenyans as he was not aware, the truth of the matter is that the incoming president was aware of everything, and even when he was giving promises, he was aware of so many things in President Uhuru Kenyatta's government. So it is time for delivery, and we are waiting to see. We will come here to tell you if Ruto is delivering what he said, or if he is failing to deliver the promise he gave to the hustler. I don't know what to think about this, but let us meet in the comment section to have a continuation of this conversation. See you in our next video.